guys, welcome to the Big Promo Cast. This show we like to highlight brands that use custom merch for marketing and promotions to give our audience some ideas for their own campaigns. We'd love it if you left a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts, or even in the comments down below this video. This week I have a few interesting things that have come up. Pizza Hut's doing an interesting collab with a celebrity restaurant. King Charles refuses the crown. What's up with that? And some quirky news from the concert tour merch situation. So let's start with Pizza Hut. Our buddy BJ Novak from The Office has created a restaurant called Chain. And what Chain does is they get chefs to reproduce menu items like the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap or whatever. But they also do some crazy merch. It's kind of fun. The latest thing they came up with, it's funny, you can't buy all the stuff they sell. They sell things one at a time, like merch drop. Like, come on, man. But Pizza Hut has these lamps in their restaurants, these stained glass lamps, and they've created bucket hats that look like them that are kind of funny. But if you go to this Eat It Chain website, all you see is this one item. And if you go into it to buy it, it's $35. They're sold out now, but you can back order. But it's reversible. The outside looks like a lamp, and the inside is just a red hat with the Pizza Hut logo. It's pretty cool. I mean, I dig Pizza Hut, I guess, but this is Pizza Hut by Chain, so it's different. So I guess they're also doing menu stuff, but I can't find anything about any menu item they have at the restaurant. Here's some other merch things they have on here, but anything you click on, you have to give me your phone number to get an access code, I guess, when they drop it, because there's no way to get to it. So, here's Chain's Instagram. They're bringing back a Friendly's restaurant. You know, Friendly's is only an East Coast thing, but they're building something in LA for that. But it's all, like Grimace. They use these crazy big red shoes from Mischief, MSCHF or something like that. Wendy's and Arby's collab. Like, what's up with that? Anyway, it's very interesting, but I don't know. It's funny how people let them, like Taco Bell's embracing this instead of saying, calling foul. So I think it's kind of funny. So that's it for Chain. Our buddy, King of England, recently named King of England. What is he, 70 something years old? And his old lady finally died off so he could be the king. Well, he was visiting Germany, and there were about 1,500 fans there, and they had Burger King crowns, which was kind of interesting. Like, did Burger King, I couldn't tell by looking at it if Burger King actually did this on purpose or people just went and got them themselves. But these people all had Burger King crowns, and they tried to get him to wear one, and he turned it down. He didn't want to do it. I'll leave a link to this video. It's only 10 seconds and it's in German, but it's pretty funny. And then later on, in England, they were, I don't know if it's England or Germany, but they did hand her a Burger King crown, Camilla, and she took it. I don't know if that didn't look like a Burger King crown to me. It looks like something homemade, but who knows? Anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. King of England. Anyway, that's all I have about that. But speaking of England, our buddy Elton John, his farewell tour has been going on for about 5 years, but the pandemic came up and all this kind of stuff, so he had to shut it down for a minute. But that's cool. But he's got some oddball merchandise for sale for his Yellow Brick Road tour at a store called Selfridges in London. This is kind of neat. They've got some fun stuff. They've got a $250 boot candle. It says here a $1,750 polka dot suit, but further in the story, it says it's pajamas. I mean, does that look like pajamas to you? Pants, slick shoes, a jacket, a shirt? I don't think that's pajamas. Maybe it is. Who knows? But he's also got, let's scroll down here to see his, there's his boot candle. Boot candle is $250 for a candle. You're going to light a candle and burn up $250? A 330, well, pounds, dollars is all the same to me. 330 pounds for a Elton John teddy bear. Here's the pajamas we talked about. A truffle box for $40. Sorry, for 40 pounds. They also mention tour themed t-shirts for 160. Branded socks are on here for 14. The cheapest thing is a sticker pack. 7 stickers for £6. Taylor Swift, she's got a big tour going on. She's been in the news. You know, the Ticketmaster debacle that came on with her and all that stuff. I think if I were her, I would be extra careful about pissing people off. For some reason, her merch truck is parked outside of the place ticketed people can go. So anybody can go if you don't have a ticket to the show and just buy merch, which I guess on one hand, that's smart. But what they're not doing, or what they didn't do up until a few weeks ago, is put a cap on things. So people were showing up at the merch truck, you know, the day before, camping out, walking up there and buying them out, buying everything I had, cases and cases of sweatshirts or whatever, so they can resell them on eBay or whatever. This story is from a radio station, I guess. What's going on with Taylor Swift merch now can be fixed. And I don't know if you read into it, like this is she's got 9 million followers. She's an influencer. She showed up the day before. These are people, you know, lines start forming at 7:00 in the morning for merch for the store, but this is not even the worst thing. Well, here's one, everybody booing this reseller that bought entire boxes of crew necks. I mean, there's all kinds of merch stuff. I'll leave a link to all this so you can see it. I mean, the stuff's cute and all, but then this other problem is people are washing their stuff and it's getting ruined because the ink wasn't cured right or whatever. They're claiming their new shirts are fading after just one wash. They've taken to TikTok to show how designs have faded or cracked after washing. Some fans speculate that the issue may be due to the quality of the ink or the washing instructions not being clear. You know, if you pay 50 or 60 or $100 for a shirt and you wash it, it's bullshit. If the ink washes off, how good is that? You can't print a t-shirt with disappearing ink, Taylor Swift. Golly. That's all we have for this week. If you liked it, tell your friends. If you didn't like it, tell your friends. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Or leave a comment right below this video. Thanks, everybody.